What is a Mainstream Adventist? I'm Sam Millen, and I'm an Adventist pastor in the Pacific Northwest. My channel is called Mainstream Adventist Pastor, and you might be wondering, what is a Mainstream Adventist? There are many voices online and in other places that tend to get amplified, and others will react to what is said, and it has nothing to do with Mainstream Adventism. And all the noise tends to drown out Mainstream Adventist voices. And so what is a Mainstream Adventist? We believe we are people called to reflect God's true character into the world. 3 words: God is love. Many Adventists believe Ellen White, who lived in the 19th century and the early part of the 20th century, received the New Testament spiritual gift of prophecy, and she used her gift to point us to Scripture. She saw herself as the lesser light pointing to the greater light, Scripture. She is not equal to Scripture. She points us to Scripture. And she wrote a series of books, a commentary on Scripture. And this series of 5 books is known as the Conflict of the Ages series. It starts with Patriarchs and Prophets, and then Prophets and Kings, the Desire of Ages, the Acts of the Apostles, and finally, the Great Controversy. And Patriarchs and Prophets, the first book, begins with these 3 words: God is love. And the last book, The Great Controversy, ends with the same 3 words: God is love. And God's character has been the most clearly revealed to us in Jesus Christ. God's character has been misrepresented throughout the ages. It began with Lucifer in heaven, making all kinds of accusations against God and God's character, accusing God of being a dictator, harsh and arbitrary, exacting. But Jesus Christ revealed God's true character the most vividly to us, to our world, on the cross. His life, his death, his resurrection reveal to us that God is love. And Mainstream Adventists believe we have been called to reflect God's true character into the world, and that's why we focus on Jesus Christ. It's all about Jesus.